Eddie Ghabour is with us now. Eddie, I was interested to hear Austin's. Of course, Austin is a lifelong Democrat, and one would think he'd want to sort of pump up Biden, but he's being true to the principles of the Fed, at least for now. But has the market gotten ahead of itself, as Austin says?
It has, and they're trying to backtrack their words, but they should have thought about that before Chairman Powell had one of the most dovish press conferences anyone could ask for. And now it's out of their hands because the market has taken over. And look, the bottom line is, with rates plummeting the way that they have, that's bullish for asset prices. And now the problem that we're going to have going into next year is, if this bullishness continues with rates staying so low because of what the Fed did in their last press conference, now they're going to have an Arthur Burns issue, because that's very inflationary. We get an acceleration of inflation in the back half of next year, and the Fed goes from having to cut to raising rates. The markets are not ready for that. And so they should have thought about that and positioned themselves better versus kind of giving the market. It wasn't a signal. They told us that they were going to be a lot more dovish.
Well, why, Eddie?
180.
Let me just ask the question. Why do you think the Fed did such a quick 180 turnaround?
Look, we have been questioning that, and there's only two reasons why you would do a complete 180 after saying the complete opposite a month ago. And that's either the economy that data they're looking at is coming down extremely fast, and they're very worried that they have over-tightened and we're going to have a recession in the near term, or it's politically driven. Those are the only two reasons as to why you would go from saying we are not even considering rate cuts to giving the implication that we may see at least 3 rate cuts next year. They have pigeonholed themselves into a position that's going to be very tough, because anything less than being very dovish next year is going to be problematic for risk assets.
Yeah, well, all the data we've been seeing is positive, so I think that rules out the number one reason. So the number two reason, that it's political, according to your calculations, I think makes more sense. Eddie Ghabour, great to see you, my friend. Have a wonderful holiday. Appreciate it.